Meanwhile, the discussion of Hui Qion and Murim came to an end, and opinions were divided. When the meeting concluded, the men formed groups and continued discussions in a more exclusive circle. Two men, closest to the leader, doubted the correctness of his decision. The man was concerned about the turmoil in the Four Emperors clan and the leader's decision to leave unanswered the destruction of their Blue Dragon squad by humans. The deputy mentioned that he noticed the leader behaving strangely lately, perhaps hiding something, hence his calm demeanor. The second man didn't know what to say. He wasn't as close to the leader to notice details and could only say that the leader was as powerful as before. The leader of the Back-Mu-Jin alliance was not of noble origin. He was born in a small village. In the lower echelons of the martial alliance, there is a place called the Guards, where low-ranking martial arts masters from across the country come to learn and serve. Warriors work hard to strengthen and develop their skills, but few achieve more than nature has endowed them with. The leader of the Guards noticed the character and exceptional martial skills of Back-Mu-Jin and insisted that he participate in the Martial Arts Alliance tournament held every 30 years. With the leader of the Guards' recommendations, Mu-Jin participated in the Alliance Martial Arts Tournament, which was held once every 30 years. 47 warriors participated in this tournament, and the principals of the 10 and 9 groups were included. The prize for the winner was truly enormous. This person became the successor, and many were willing to fight for such a title. Representatives of all respected families showcased their talents and secret techniques to discourage opponents and emerge victorious. The duels had no restrictions, so few managed to remain unharmed after them. Many became disabled or died. Outsiders were strictly prohibited, ensuring that the competitions would be fair. Participants were not even given food to eliminate the possibility of poisoning. Mu-Jin endured these trials stoically, enduring hunger and pain. He wanted to win and change the injustice prevailing in the world of martial arts. In the end, it was indeed Back-Mu-Jin who reached the final of the tournament. Among all the high-born offspring, an ordinary person from a village proved to be the most gifted. People rejoiced when they learned the results of the tournament. Such a thing had never happened before, and the crowd was delighted that one of them surpassed the nobility. Then the world of martial arts exploded with various statements and rumors. The nobility was not pleased with the prospect of serving someone of low birth as the leader of the alliance. Many wondered how he dared to win without roots and support. High-born families wanted to avoid such a fate, sparing no means. In the tournament final, Back-Mu-Jin fought against a strong opponent, Namgak of the Wasan clan. The men's fight was incredible. Both possessed talent and were skilled in martial arts. Namgaku was arrogant and saw no worthy opponent in Mu-Jin. He was confident that the warrior would not withstand the power infused in Weizen's sword. Namgaku also understood the risks of entering the battle but preferred to use available information about the opponent and his weaknesses after previous fights. He wanted to finish the fight quickly, showing who truly deserved to be the leader's successor. However, Mu-Jin deflected all his attacks. The man's hands moved with incredible speed. The crowd was astonished. Such mastery was not a simple stroke of luck. The man was genuinely skilled at what he did. Even Namgaku was astonished. He did not expect an ordinary villager to block all his strikes from the beginning of the fight. The leader of the Guards was asked if he had taught this man swordsmanship since his actions were professional. To such questions, the guard replied that this was their job, to train warriors capable of protecting those around them. The nobility was indignant. Teaching the rootless was a waste of time for them. Namgaku accelerated his attacks, hoping that the opponent would not be able to fend them off or put up a defense, considering the speed of his movements. However, time and again, Mu-Jin parried, infuriating his opponent. Namgaku unleashed incredible speed. His movements were lightning fast, and an ordinary person would not have been able to comprehend what was happening. However, Murim missed a few blows this time. The opponent accelerated and, in the final leap, wanted to strike Murim, who was barely standing. Desperately swinging and putting all his strength into the blow, Namgaku was shocked and Murim managed to deflect it. A moment of astonishment was enough for Murim to deliver his devastating blow to the opponent's chest. The nobility was in shock. The villager became the tournament winner, an unthinkable sight. The guards were no less surprised. Their leader even lost his speech for a while. He knew his student possessed a unique talent but did not imagine that he would become the next leader of the alliance. Murim was exhausted from the battle and the tournament. He did not feel immense joy from the victory, but he knew that much would change now. The common people and the guards rejoiced. Such an event did not go unnoticed by anyone. Years and decades passed since Murim became the leader of the Murim alliance. However, injustices still occurred here and there throughout the country. Pouring himself tea, the old man looked at the magical view from his window. Suddenly, there was a knock on his door, and they reported the arrival of a person the leader was eagerly anticipating. Murim asked to bring the young man to him and offered him a seat. A serious conversation awaited them. The leader began asking questions from a distance. He had to make sure that the young man was truly from the village of Yun. When he reached his main question, the leader's aura was oppressive. He wanted to know if the man was aware of someone named Yun Wai-chan. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments to help the new video come out as soon as possible. Have a great day.